Hello guys, welcome to the series of concept-wise previous year question on my YouTube channel CTET Expert. Now coming to my today's class, what if I tell you that there is a type of question that had come in December 19, July 19, no, December 18, it also came in September 16. In the year 17, there was no exam conducted for CTET exam. So that's how the question have not come in that year. And in previous year also, the questions have come in some or the other way. Means whichever year you take, whichever exam session you take, there is a question asked from this type, and that is asked in paper 1, not in paper 2. So this today's class is dealing with totally with paper 1 and not with paper 2, let's say. So what is the topic? The topic is nothing but time. Now with time we are very familiar in our day-to-day life that this is a clock, that it is 12, this is 3, this is 6 and this is 9. If a person is starting his journey at 2 o'clock, fine, at 2, and is reaching somewhere at 8, we can simply tell from 2 to 8 he is traveling for 6 hours, fine. But when you go for journey by train or flight, there is a scenario raised, like a person is starting his journey by flight at 16:30 on 4th of September today, and he reached at 8:30 on 5th September. Now how much hours he has taken for this journey? The two dates, different dates, and the time is at 16:30. Now if you look at here, the 16 time will not be there anywhere. So that it is nothing but this is 24 hours clock based. And the questions also have been coming on 24 hours clock basis and not on 12 hour clock basis. Now the thing is, it's not that we can't do the problem using this clock. We can do the problem, but it will taking time, as well as that will be confusing also. If we consider a 24 hours clock, we can simply do this problem. Now let's take, for doing that, what you need to do is simply this is 24 midnight. From midnight is starting at 6 hours in the morning. This will be 12 afternoon or the noon time. This will be 18 hours somewhere around night, and then again after evening time, and then this will become your again night time. So if this is 4th September, before that 4th September will be there, and as the clock crosses here, it will become 5th September. Fine. So if a person is starting at 16:30, after 12, before 18, let's take that person has started journey at 16:30 over here on 4th of September. So he is on 4th September. He started his journey, he reached to 5th September, and he reaching his destination at 8:30, somewhere around here, 8:30. Now how many hours he has journey? So that journey will be nothing from 16:30 to midnight, that will be from 16 to 24, that will be 8 hours, and from midnight 24:30 to morning 8:30, that will be 8 hours. You can simply count from here to there. Here it is completing 6 and up to 8, 2 hours. So 6 plus 2, 8 hours. Now total it will be nothing but 16 hours journey. For my explanation it is taking time, but if you do it on your own, it will simply, you just need to draw this clock and you can do the problem within 30 seconds. So this is one question which had come in December 19. So let's say a train leaves Delhi on 29th August 2019 at 16:30 hours and reaches its destination on 31st August at 8:45 hours. The travel time of the journey is, see, journey started on 29th at 16:30. One day it travels till 30th up to 16:30, and it complete 24 hours. Now journey is not ended here, it is still continuing. So let's see, this was 16:30 on 30th now. After 24 hours completed, it is at 16:30 on 30th, and it completes on 31st at 8:45 hours. Now how many hours are completed between 30th August at 16:30 to 8:45 hours on 31st? So that is nothing but 16:30 to 8:45. If we simply count here up to 24, this counts to be 8 hours, and from 24 to 8:45, 8 hours 15 minutes, because the counting time is at 16:30 to 8:30. Till 8:30 this will be counted as hours. So that is 8 hours and extra 15 minutes. So 8 hours 15 minutes. So total time will become from 30 to 31st will be 8 plus 8, 16 hours and 15 minutes. 24 hours is already completed. So 24 plus 16, that is 40 hours, and the change 15 minutes. Option 4, 40 hours 15 minutes. So this is one question which had come in December 18. So let's say Harish started his journey at 18:40 and finished at 22:20. The time taken in completing the journey is, so the journey is made on the same day, so we don't need to draw the clock. Let's say he is starting his journey at 18:40 and ending at 22:20. Let's see if I continue at this range only at 22:40, from 18:40 to 22:40, 4 hours will be completed. But his journey is not going up to there, is ending at 22:20 only. So nothing but his journey will be 20 minutes less than the 4 hours. His journey time will be 20 minutes less than 4 hours time. So coming to the options, if you look at that, it is 4 hours 40 minutes, more than 4 hours. Anywhere our option has to be less than 4 hours. So third option cannot be the answer. Now 3 hours 80 minutes. If you look at 80 minutes, at 60 minutes only, it completes 1 hour. So but then it's saying 80 minutes. So this is absurd wrong option. Now coming to this 3 hours 20 minutes. It has to be less by 20 minutes. So that is nothing but 3 hours. Since it is 60 minutes 1 hour, just 20 minutes less means what? 40. So 3 hours 40 minutes, option 1. So this is one question which had come in September 16. Let's say a train left Hyderabad at 13:15 on Friday and reached Bengaluru at 7:30 on Saturday. The duration of the journey was. So let's take the journey is starting at 13:15 on Friday and is ending at 7:30 on Saturday. Fine. So if I continue at this rate, 13:15, 14:15, 16:15 and so on, it's something like if I continue up to 7:15, that will be hours completed. From 7:15 onwards, extra 15 plus 15 minutes extra is traveling. Means the change time that the train is traveling is nothing but 15 minutes. So if you look at the options, in the fourth option only, there is an extra change of 15 minutes. So that is the correct option. Fine. Now, but calculate. Now let's calculate it from 13:15 to 7:30. So if I continue from 13:15 to midnight 24 hours, 24:15, from 13:15 on Friday to continue up to midnight 24:15, that will complete me from 13 to 24, 11 hours. And from 24:15 to 7:15, that will complete 7 hours. Now 11 plus 7, 18 hours completed. Extra is what? From 7:15 onwards to 7:30, 15 minutes. So that is 18 hours 15 minutes. Only fourth option is correct.